Tar the Viking.
Polly Splunky.
Good one. You really nailed the way the punniness is supposed to work on that.
I try.
So,
You don't give me notes before these things.
I don't have notes, dog. I'm a professional. I don't need notes. So last time was a bit of a shit show, huh?
I think we were doing okay. Hahn wasn't pulling his weight, but you know we've kind of had him down, giving him a come to Jesus meeting, as they say in the corporate world.
Yeah, we gave him a little talk. We also we talked to our good friend Chaz, and we got him a couple extra goodies that we had neglected to do so.
Speaking of talking, we can demonstrate that talk.
Yes, we can do that now. There's the talking man, so there's all Schlein in the underground warehouse of Tanoe. Thanks for being our guide, Grizz. No problem. You can leave everything to me. And it's actually really good if you start up a save file that you haven't played in like a year. It'll usually give you a good idea of where you need to go.
Yeah, I guess, but in this game, there's not a whole lot you can like get lost at.
Nah,
as opposed to a game like Wild Arms or Final Fantasy IV or any Final Fantasy really.
So we got Chaz a Titan helm and a Titan sword because we neglected to do so earlier. So hopefully things are going to go a little more swimmingly.
Actually, it's like tit and helm, tit and sword. It's like
we got some tits and sword.
It's like you buy a tit and then a sword comes with it. It's just like a prize in a cereal box.
Hey, no encounters.
Wait, I think you're about to have one right now.
Ooh.
Right now. Okay, yes.
You totally called it. Damn, how'd you do that, Boner?
Like, flawlessly. I can predict the RNG.
Alright, we should be in at least a little better of a situation with Chaz hitting a bit harder than he would normally be.
I think you got
Yeah, there you go. That's definitely a lot better.
Like a tongue's attack, missing Alice, and Blob doing 1 damage.
Alright. We're in much better shape this time. We already nailed everything on this floor. I think there are a couple of more things we need to get on this floor, however, isn't there? This is what playing around does. You know what playing around is going to lead to. So it happens. I screw around. I screw around too much. Quit going around. That's a reference for all you kids out there who only know reference humor. See, look at that. 7. That's much better. And yeah, Grizz crits a lot.
He misses a lot too.
That's true. Yeah. So he's got a good balance to his character, I think.
Also, I want to say his sprite when he attacks. I want to say that axe always looked like a toothbrush.
I think his sprite on the whole kind of looks like it's out of Shining Force as well. Doran. Do you remember what Doran does?
No idea.
So let's see here.
Is that a Hahn?
Yeah, that's a Hahn thing.
I want to say it's a buff, but don't ask me what it buffs.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a debuff. I mean, we could use it and see, but then we'd be scrolling around.
We're scrolling around. That's the problem. That's the problem. Last episode, we were scrolling around too much.
Speaking of debuffs, these Caterpies be doing thread, taking our agility down.
Yeah, they can take. Okay, I think we've got everything on this floor.
I'm just gonna not try to pronounce the monster names anymore. I'm just gonna like pull Pokemon names out of my ass. Like here we're fighting Muck and dank mushrooms that you bought from a guy down the street. I don't know.
I was gonna ask exactly how many Pokemon do you know?
The only Pokemon game I've played at any length is Pokemon Black, and I didn't finish it because it was too boring.
There you go.
Sorry, Pokemon fans.
He's not sorry. If there's one thing you learn, hey, check it out. Boy, that sure took a lot of time, didn't it? This door is sealed tightly shut.
Why is there even a door there?
It
could have just as easily been a wall.
You can't interact with the rats, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could get one as a pet.
It'd be cool if you could grab that nutsack that you see in the first dungeon as a pet. Fly Blaster!
Wow. So yeah, we're gonna go up here.
Hey, why couldn't Zelda get the door open?
Why?
You didn't try force.
I love you! You're my favorite person.
That was a joke.
Oh my God, Hahn! I swear to God, you know what? You're done. You're done. That's it.
It's okay. We don't need him.
We don't need him. I don't need you, Hahn. You can't see it.
Mega Man, shut up! I don't need you.
You can't see it, but I'm flipping off the screen real fucking hard right now.
We should just have like a flip-off camera.
You know, I've only got
like
one way.
And then like.
Ah! Good God. Fuck you, Phantasy Star. It just had to get one last fuck you. One last fuck you in there, didn't it?
It's okay, so what, he won't get like 36 more points of experience.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, just that last little fuck you. It's just...
I don't think we've seen the last of Hahn dying, just throwing that out there. No spoilers or anything, but he's not exactly the most chuffed of chaps we have in our repertoire.
So, Chaz, heal bit, just in case. Getting like 7 more fights before I get to the damn thing.
Yeah, Chaz being the heal bitch is...
Alright, so there's our Alschline.
It looks like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, it does.
Heartburn, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, and being turned to stone.
And being turned to stone.
Yeah, Grizz, your gritty backstory couldn't save anybody.
Hey, Grizz, cut the dramatics, okay?
I like this. We're not necessarily making this journey for the purpose of defeating Zio.
Yeah, come on, dude. Stop thinking of yourself for once.
It's not like we gotta serve the world or anything in this game. He's just trying to make a buck.
Exactly.
I love this line, too.
He was just arbitrarily saying stuff.
Talk all you want about Ted Woolsey and his localizations, but, I mean, this game doesn't get enough credit for just, like, how... Like, yeah, it's good, but, like, part of this is, like, you know, who would write any of this?
Yeah, a lot of it does not make sense.
It's not exactly Dean Koontz.
It's like where, like, it's like you lost thread of the conversation and now you're just saying words at random.
They're arbitrarily saying stuff.
I love this, too, this little bit here, and I'll explain why in a moment.
Great, once again.
I love this!
Working with these jerks.
I love this because Grizz can come along because, hey, why not? Grizz is cool, but hey, Hahn, cough up another 1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love that, like, that really seems to be his reaction there. It's like, oh yeah, okay, fine, fuck it, whatever. Let the bird guy go, sure.
Reverse racism. I think Hahn's an MRA.
I would not be surprised.
Like, he's such a nice guy, you know, he managed to get a bay back in his village, but...
Alright, so they give you an escapipe to get the hell out of here, and that's... Yes, please.
Do you think Hahn's like a college neocon? Like, because, you know, his parents had enough money to send him to school, he thinks...
He has that look about him, doesn't he?
Yeah. I never really, like, thought... I never...
you never really...
looking at him to the side, and it's like... Oh, these homeless people, you know, if they spend as much money getting a job as they would, you know, panhandling, then no one would be poor.
I had never pondered the political beliefs of Phantasy Star characters before now. You've opened my eyes to a whole new set of fanfiction I think I need to get to writing. So, we've got the Alschline, and that's great.
Got the moonshine.
We got good old moonshine.
Actually, Alice does get a skill called Moonshade, but
yes, she does.
Make booze come out.
This is medicine that turned stone back to flesh. And yeah,
that's a Coheed and Cambria lyric.
Yeah. So, this is the fun part of the Let's Play, Boner. Because this is the part of the Let's Play where I need you to watch out. Are you ready? I need you to catch.
Alright. Got it.
Alright, because I just threw the gamepad to you, and look at you. You're going to be all moving around and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Totally. Not at all, actually. But yeah, this is the part of the Let's Play where Boner's going to take over and play for as long as he wants. This is where I was going to play up to. Boy, I'm glad I chose that as my stopping point. Because I certainly couldn't take more.
I think we could have gone like 2 or 3 more episodes in that fucking star. That this basement's being censored. We're using PSO swear filter.
Good one. Just like bring it back. Way to bring it back home.
Rhett and Sayara will get that reference.
Yes.
Maybe Chelsea.
And maybe they'll watch this. I don't know.
Why wouldn't they?
Exactly. This is great entertainment. This is much easier to digest than 3 hours.
It's a great show for the kids.
Great show for the every people. I sound like Nico Bellic now. What was that?
Cousin.
Cousin. But yeah, this is sort of like the first batch of episodes. Boner's going to be playing the next batch, and while he's, getting his route planned for that, we will be these will be being uploaded. And it really makes no sense for me to say that now, because those episodes will have already been uploaded. So, we'll be back next time with Boner dying a lot, I hope. So
God help us all.